Hello everyone, welcome back. It's grafting day. So I've never done this before, so this is going to be something new that as I go through I'm going to film it, document it, share it with everybody. So as always, I'm always up to learning something new, so if you've done lots of grafting before, I'd appreciate the comments at the end of the video to give me some pointers, some tips, some heads up. Let me know what works, what doesn't work. I've done a lot of research on this. I've watched a lot of videos, and the biggest thing that everybody has been telling me is get in there and try it. So here we go. I'm going to be grafting from one of these two hives. They are my best colonies. So they are calm. They produce lots of honey. Both of the queens make brood like you wouldn't believe, good solid brood patterns. So those are these two are the ones that I'm going to be selecting my grafting frame from. So that being said, let's get in and let's get busy. Okay, so went out to my apiary. I found a frame. I'm trying to keep them nice and warm here. So it's 22 degrees out, so we should be all right there. Humidity is a little bit high because it just rained as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to get a damp cloth to cover these. Trying to be as quick as I can. So from what I understood, I'm looking for larvae that aren't quite a complete seed but have just started. I've got 2 bars set up. I'm going to try to go for 16 queens if I can get 50%. So if I can come out with 8, I will be happy. So I've got 2 bars set up with 8 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They were in there. I let the bees clean them out, so they should be ready to go. And I got a light. I have my grafting tools here. Where'd they go? Right here. So let's see how this goes. I got a freeloader. Now, a tip that I was given was to turn this upside down. So let's see how that works. I was just told it was easier. Oh, I got two freeloaders. Actually, that bee just hatched. So let me see what I can find here now. The joys of this table, I can adjust it as I see fit. So if I turn this around a little bit, let me just set this light down because I don't want to jar these bees. So I have lots of different larvae at different stages here. The question is which one's best? So I did get a cheap pair of magnifying glasses here. So hopefully that will help me out. Oh, this works much better. So there's one there. Oh, we got everything from eggs to larvae. So this should work out pretty good. So my grafting tool. All right, these grafting tables are something that I came up with. There is a video on how to make them, but if you don't want to make them and you're not very good at woodworking, I do sell them as well. So just a food for thought. Now, let's see how this goes. Oh, I got a bee hatching out right here. All right, back to what we're trying to do here. Okay, so from what I understand, you're supposed to go down and then right back up. This does take a little bit. They don't seem to want to grasp there. Everybody makes this look so easy, but and as we go, I'm just going to cover them up. One. I got lots of larvae in here that are a little bit older. A little bit of royal jelly. 2. Find a little bit more royal jelly here. 3. 4. 5. I can see I'm very quickly starting to figure it out. I am destroying the cell next to it, so that'll take me a little bit to get used to, but until I learn, no, I think I wrecked that one. A couple of that wrecked. I'm going to scoop some of the royal jelly out of it there. Missed the larva, but I got the royal jelly. Okay, there's one bar. That wasn't so hard. I'm just going to set this one down here. We'll get it covered up, and I'll start the second bar. All right. Here we go for round 2. I sure like this table. I'm going to try just, they said flip it upside down. I'm going to try this next one right side up to see if they come out any easier. Oh, there he was. Look at them. They're all just got a bunch that are hatching out here just as we're as we're doing this here. So brand spanking new bees. I don't know if you can see them all. Look at them coming out. Brand spanking new bees. Watch out there, little bee. We're just gonna lock you guys back in the back here. All right. Looking for some royal jelly. Now they sit under the bottom and right back up. There's one. So upside down does seem to, oh, I don't want to do that. That's got to be very careful there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set you back up in there, and I'm going to do you this way. That would be bad. Takes a knack, I will admit that. It is kind of fun though, I will admit that too. They do come out better if it is the right side up. A little bit of royal jelly. Let's just tip this up a tiny bit more. I can see really well in here this way. A bit of royal jelly. Now, the one thing I did read up on, and everybody tells you on all the videos I watched, is whatever you do, don't roll them over because they breathe through the top. So make sure how they come out is how they go in. I need one more, and then we're going to get these girls back in their hive, being as we have all of them emerging. There we go. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're getting them placed in here, and I'm just going to leave them this way for now. Into the grafting frame. There's one. There's two. I'm going to cover them up to keep them moist. And let's see if we can't get this girl back on her frame. Oop. And let's get that frame back out in the hive. Just thought maybe I'd show you this. Actually, let's take it out in the sun. I don't know if you can see this now, but see all the bees that are hatching? Oh, let's brand spanking new bees.
Right there.
Look at them coming right out. So we're going to get them back in the hive here right away.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Alrighty. Hey, little girl. my grafting frame in here before they get cooled. So we said we were taking out, I do believe it was this one. Let me just double check. Nope, this one is brood. So I just had a couple queen cups here that I'm just destroying. So they have no brood after that that is old enough to turn into queens. This here must be this here is the honey frame. Lots and lots of bees in there. And we're now giving them grafting frame to raise their queens from. Okay, everybody back down inside. Okay, I'm also going to give them a couple pollen patties here. Because we want them to have lots of nutrition. To build those new queens. And I'm going to fill their feed right up. Excuse me, ladies. Everybody back down inside. Excuse me, ladies. Out of the way. Go work on your queens. There's one. Excuse me, ladies. There's two. Okay, everybody out. Don't want anybody in here. Go work on your queens. You shouldn't be out here. There we go. There we go. Just a good place to store them. Where did that come from? Oh, that was one that I just took out of there. So being as this is just the honey frame, I'm just going to store it right back in up top here. Make sure all the bees are off of it. And I can store it right up top here so I can give it back to them afterwards. Get the heater back on. And the lid. And the brick. And because it's still getting a little cool at night, so I'm going to plug the heater back in. Our damp towel is a good way to wipe the honey off. All right, same thing here. Our grafting frame came from here. All right, that's it. That wasn't so bad. So did a little bit of hive management. So I took another frame of just brood, put it over to this resource hive. It was struggling a little bit. They're the ones with the new queen. So that'll help them out. Took from one of my strongest hives, and as you see, I used no smoke through all of this. Nice, calm, gentle bees. You saw the brood pattern that she has in there. They make lots of honey, so that's why I'm using this as the stock that I'm using to as my breeder stock right now. So they're in there. We'll come back in a couple days. They should be building on those as of today. So there's no other eggs or larvae in there. So the youngest larvae in there now is the ones that we just put in. Everything else is about 5 to 6 days old. So it's too old to make a queen out of. So that's pretty much it for the day. First time grafting. I will keep everybody informed as to how it turns out. Once again, I'm always up for comments. Anything that I can do better, anything that you guys saw that I shouldn't have done. Once again, please keep it in a positive note down below, but I'm open to any and all comments. So once again, I'm new to the queen grafting thing. I am a backyard beekeeper. I don't do this professionally, but I think it's a lot of fun. Didn't take a lot of time, and I will keep you informed as to where we are at. As always, if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to subscribe, and of course if you ring this bell over here, you'll get notifications when I upload the next video. Queen rearing, not as hard as it seems, but let's see how it turns out. Maybe I won't have any take. Maybe I'll have them all take. Can't wait to find out. Till next time, happy beekeeping. Sorry girls, I got a little bit of syrup on your hive here. I just happen to have a towel that I can wipe that off for you with. Put it on the right side, it'll help, won't it? What a gorgeous day.